This is my grandson Joseph. I've been baking and cooking with him since he was a little baby. Now look how big he is. He's still my baby because he's a baby out of 13 grandchildren that I have. Today we're going to make Christmas cookie ornament cutout dough. In a bowl, it's so simple, you don't even need an egg beater. You can do it with a spoon. I put in flour, 1 egg, extra large dough, and a half a cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of canola oil, and flavoring of your favorite flavor. You can put vanilla, lemon, or almond, and 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk. That depends on how large your egg is. And you just mix it all up, and you put it in a bowl and makes a ball, and you put it right in the refrigerator and let it set for about an hour because it'll make it a lot easier to roll, and it'll make it a lot easier for the kids to roll too. Here's the dough. We made it a little while ago, and it just has to be refrigerated for an hour. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how we roll this. I'm gonna cut it in a few pieces, right? And we're gonna spread some flour because you don't want it to stick. Go ahead, you start rolling. And then we're gonna cut them out with cookie cutters. You have to press hard on it, Joe. There you go. You can turn it around once if you want.
Joseph, can you kind of talk while you're doing that, telling about the first time you remember cooking with your grandmother?
First time I remember was probably when I was like 7. And
smaller.
Maybe smaller. I always got in trouble for eating the dough before we were cooking.
Roll it to about a 1/4 inch thick.
And she always just taught us how to make the dough every year because I forgot.
From year to year.
From year to year.
Okay, now you want to cut them out, Joe?
Yep.
You just go like this. Dust it a little with flour. Now I have to get your pan here. And I'm going to spray this pan. You just spray it with canola, cooking oil.
And you just put a straw right in the top to make the hole.
Yeah. Wow, that looks like a nice one.
Yeah. You always showed me how to place them in the right spot so you didn't waste any dough.
We don't want to waste dough. No, I'm going to light the oven. 350-degree oven.
You always taught me how to make it from scratch. And
Everything from scratch. Grandma does everything from scratch.
you yell at my mom if she buys it from the store. What shelf?
Huh?
What shelf?
The shelf, medium shelf that's there. Okay? I love that air-baked pan too. All right, Joe, I'm going to put a cup of confectionery sugar. Right? 1½ tablespoons
Sugar?
of milk. I'm going to put a ½ teaspoon of almond flavor in. Okay? And you mix it all up. And that's it. That's how easy it is. And it dries fast too. Just stir it, keep stirring it fast. And I'll tell you if you think you need a little more.
Might need a little more milk.
Okay, keep stirring it. We're pulling the straws out because we don't want them to melt too much when they're like half cooked.
You gotta shake them a little bit, so.
You're gonna have to shake them a little to get the whole just right. And they're almost all done, see? Actually, they'll be done in another minute. That's how fast they cook. Right, do you want to start brushing them?
Yeah.
And then we'll have to stick some straws back in. Brush the green. There you go.
It's the only frosting I like on cakes.
Brush it all up.
You gotta put the straws in so it doesn't
Yep.
get in the hole.
Then we'll put some sprinkles on it. Okay?
Yeah.
You want to do a gingerbread man?
Yeah, get the brown. You can come up with your own designs.
Let's It's cute.
Bring this over. Decorate the tree with the
And these are cookies that you can make and hang on a tree, and then the children can eat them later. And you can even leave one for Santa. It's so simple. It's such an easy recipe that the kids can make it themselves.
Is Grandma what you call Jean? Grandma?
I
Grandma
call her Stinky Grandma because her house always smells like food.
Garlic.
Garlic.
Because I cook with a lot of garlic. That's my favorite name they call me.